Hello everyone, here's another example. We have KC7D using trig to find an angle this time. So I feel that finding an angle is actually easier than finding a side. When we work through this problem, in this example we are given 27 as a side and 47 as a side, but we're not given the angle. So in this problem, you can always figure out if you're trying to find an angle based off of where the missing value is. So in this case, x, our angle, is the missing value. So to start, again, find the opposite side, the hypotenuse, and the adjacent side. So the longest side, 47, that's going to be our hypotenuse. Again, find the right angle. It's going to be the opposite side of the right angle. We also have the opposite side of the angle we're given. So the opposite side of that angle would be 27. And the remaining side, the adjacent side, would be on the bottom. From here, let's use SOHCAHTOA. So SOHCAHTOA. Or again, S stands for sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse. C stands for cosine, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. And T stands for tangent, which is opposite over adjacent. Now, in this example, we're given 27, which is the opposite side, and 47, which is the hypotenuse. If we're given both of those values, opposite and the hypotenuse, that is going to be sine. Again, sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So when we're trying to find an angle here, we can use what's called an inverse. So we have the inverse of sine, the inverse of tangent, and the inverse of cosine. The inverse is similar to this. Just use a -1 as an exponent, showing that it's the inverse of the function. That is whenever we're trying to find an angle, we're going to use that. So we can say this is the inverse of sine, which is the opposite is 27, and the hypotenuse is 47. So as long as we plug this in our calculator, that's all you have to do. And that'll find, in this problem, we are looking for the angle to the nearest degree. So if I jump to my calculator, again, it is important that we can go here to our calculator. Make sure you are in degrees still. So when we go to functions, we can use the inverse of sine. And we said it is 27 over 47. Our angle is 35 degrees. Again, make sure you can always double check that you are in degrees for your calculator. So our answer would be 35 degrees here.